Hello children. Children, in the previous video, we have read this lesson, Latula the top one, and we have finished with the explanation of this lesson. Now we are going to start with the book exercises. So take out page number 86. We are going to start with the comprehension exercise. Let's start with question number A. Write yes or no on the blanks. Number 1. Latula was a clock. No, it was not a clock. So we will write here no. Who was Latula? Latula was a dancing top. So here the answer will be no. The second one is Latula belonged to Ria. Yes, Latula belonged to Ria. This is correct. So write here yes. Number 3 is Latula loved to spin. Yes. Then number 4 is Latula tickled the table. No, this is wrong. So we will write here no. Move on to question number B. Who said these words? Write their names on the blanks. Number 1 is watch me dance in the air. Children, who said these words? Watch me dance in the air? In the air? Latula. Latula told these words. So here the first letter will be capital L-A-T-U-L-A. Latula. The second one is it's a flying saucer. Who said these words? It was a teeny mosquito who said that it is a flying saucer. So here teeny, T will be capital T-E-E-N-Y, teeny. Mosquito, M will be capital M-O-S-Q-U-I-T-O, mosquito. Number 3 is who is making this noise? Who said these words? Grandpa's sofa. Here grandpa, G will be capital G-R-A-N-D-P-A, grandpa. Sofa, S will be capital S-O-F-A, sofa. Then the last one is number 4, that shiny little thing. Who said these words? Big chair. So here big, B will be capital, and chair, C will be capital. B-I-G, big, C-H-A-I-R, chair. Children, make sure that you write the spellings correctly, and wherever I have used capital letters, write capital letters only. Don't make any mistake. Now question number C is question answers. This I will make you write in your notebooks. Let's move on to play with words exercise. Question number D. Write the words from the box in the correct columns. Now children, you can see this box. In this box some words are given. We have to write few words on the left side and few words on the right side. On the left side we have to write those words which reflect the movement, and on the right side we have to write those words which reflect the sound. So the number 1, spin, is already written there in your books. Then is hopped. Hopped means jumped, so it is a movement. So hopped you will write under the heading movement words. H-O-P-P-E-D, hopped. Then next is buzzed. Buzzed is the sound made by the mosquitoes. So here it will come on the right side as it is already written in your books. Buzzed is already written there. Next is rolled. Rolled is again related to the movement. So here it will come on the left side. R-O-L-L-E-D, rolled. Next is yelled. Yelled means to shout, means it is the sound. So it will come on the right side. Y-E-L-L-E-D, yelled. Next is screamed. It is again the sound. So it will come on the right side again. S-C-R-E-A-M-E-D, screamed. S-C-R-E-A-M-E-D, screamed. Next is skated. Skated refers to the movement. So it will come on the left side. S-K-A-T-E-D. Next is hummed. Hummed is again a sound. So it will come on the right side under the heading sound words. H-U-M-M-E-D. H-U-M-M-E-D. Next is sang. It's again the sound word. So it will come on the right side. S-A-N-G, sang. And the last one is slid. It will come on under the heading movement. So right here S-L-I-D, slid. Now let's move on to question number E. Take the correct words within the brackets to complete the sentences. Now here in each sentence, children, 2 words are given in the brackets. And according to the sentence, we have to underline or take the correct word. Number 1 is, did you hear or tell the bell ring? Obviously, you cannot tell the bell ring. You can hear the bell. So underline here. Number 2 is, my bag is heavier than or than yours. The answer is than. T-H-A-N, than. Underline than. Then number 3 is, please tell or say me the answer. The answer is tell. T-E-L-L, tell. Please tell me the answer. This is correct. We can't say like this, please say me the answer. No. The right one is, please tell me the answer. Now move on to page number 87. Number 4 is, can you show or speak me the way to the market? We can't speak the way to the market, children. We can only show the way to the market. So the correct answer is show, underline S-H-O-W, show. Then number 5 is, there were 5 apples on the tree. Here, which will be the correct answer? T-H-E-R-E, there. T-H-E-R-E, there, underline. Now let's move on to spelling. Question number F. Fill in double Z, double M, double P or double L to complete these words from the lesson. Now here some words are given in which we have to fill these letters. Double Z, double M, double P or double L. Number 1 is already done in your books. That is hopped. H-O-P-P-E-D, hopped. Number 2 is dropped. So in the blanks it will come double P. Dropped. D-R-O-P-P-E-D, dropped. Then number 3 is followed. The word is followed. So here in the blanks it will come double L. F-O-L-L-O-W-E-D, followed. Then number 4 is rolled. Then again here in the blanks it will come double L. R-O-L-L-E-D, rolled. Then next number 5, the word is buzzed. So it will come double Z. B-U-Z-Z-E-D, buzzed. Then number 6 is hummed. In the blanks it will come double M. H-U-M-M-E-D, hummed. Now let's move on to grammar fun exercise. This is a part of English 1. I have already written here English 1. So you also write in your books here English 1. Write here, children, question, what is a preposition? Give examples. The definition of preposition I have already made you write in your English 1 copies. So you can learn the definition from there only. Now, as I have already explained you what is a preposition. So let's do this exercise which is related to preposition. Take the correct prepositions within the brackets. Children, here in each sentence, 2 prepositions are given in the bracket. One is correct and one is wrong according to the sentence. So we have to choose the correct one. Number 1 is, Latula danced into or on the big table. The correct answer is, the correct preposition is on. So underline on. Number 2 is, the ice cream is in or over the cup. The answer is in. So underline in. Number 3 is, the kitten jumped over or under the fence. The answer is over. Underline over. Then number 4 is, the boat sailed over or under the bridge. Obviously the boat will sail under the bridge, not over the bridge. So answer is under. Underline under. Number 5 is, I have 5 books in or into my bag. The answer is in. So underline in. Now let's move on to the next page. Question number I. Look at the picture. Fill in the blanks with in, on, under or behind. Now children, you can see this picture. And below this picture, 4 sentences are given with the blanks. We have to fill in these prepositions in those blanks. In, on, under or behind according to the picture. Now the first one is the teddy is dash the table. Where is the teddy? You can see in this picture. It is under the table. Yes. So here we will write the teddy is under the table. U-N-D-E-R, under. Number 2 is the doll is dash the box. Where is the doll? You can see this girl is holding a doll and this doll is in the box. So we will write here in, I-N, in. The doll is in the box. Number 3 is the elephant is dash the ball. You can see it in this picture. This elephant is on the ball. Yes. So if we will write here O-N, on. The elephant is on the ball. The last one is the train is dash Amar. Where is the train? This boy is Amar. So where is the train? This train is behind Amar. Yes. So here we will write behind. B-E-H-I-N-D, behind. The train is behind Amar. So children, this was all there regarding the book exercises of this lesson. I will show you the answers once again. You go through the answers, check your answers, what you have written in your books. If you have made any mistake, then do make a correction in your books. In the next video, we will do the question answers of this lesson. Thank you.